All right, we're looking at today's starter home. We're in Burleson today. Just south of Fort Worth. And we're going to be looking at another property here today that was renovated here sometime in the near future. And it looks like this owner decided to rent the property out. And now that the renters are gone, they want to get rid of the property. So what you're going to see inside here as we move inside is that it is a home that had been renovated and the renters left it with a little bit of trash here and there. So what I need you to do is get rid of, this is a brand new home because it's not a brand new home. This is a home that was previously lived in, which most of them will be. However, it had tenants. And sometimes some tenants, some renters out there, some of you guys know that you don't leave the place the way you got it. And if you're one of those people, I'm probably talking to you right now. So, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Nice colors, neutral colors, got the grays and the whites, kind of the thing that's going on. This used to be what I would have to imagine was the 2-car garage. They renovated it. They did a great job in the renovation or the conversion of the garage into living space. The only thing that they couldn't do, that they didn't do, was they could not separate or find a place for the washer and dryer and the water heater. So behind door number 1 is the water heater. Behind door number 2, as you can see, is laundry. So it's kind of weird that inside what will be considered the living room, your laundry will be right here. So you're always keeping these doors closed. They're always there. I would do something that would add maybe just a little bit of decorative, I don't know, something decorative to this space that would take the eyes off of this here. But guess what? This is a starter home. This should not be a deal breaker. It shouldn't, because you have a space here that is humongous. And you still have more space over there. But we're gonna walk around this way first and then get over there, because behind this wall is your kitchen. And so as you can see here, they renovated the kitchen, did some nice accent colors on the cabinets. They got nice backsplash, got the what they call the subway tile backsplash with the darker grout, or the darker grout. It's one of my words today. And they even have hardware on the cabinets. So it's a good size. Lots of counter space, lots of prep space over here. This is not gas, this is electric, but that's not a big deal. Unless you like cooking tortillas, then yes, this does become a little burdensome. But it's doable if you're really good at it. You have your fridge here, and then of course your pantry here, which is a nice size. And then you come over here and you've got a fireplace, built-in fireplace that they renovated, did some nice tile. This tile here is a very standard, I call kind of a builder grade tile, but it looks elegant when it's done right. And this is done right. It's done right. So this area here, I would imagine, might be like maybe a dining, but it's kind of big enough to be a smaller kind of living space. So if you're so concerned about cooking and seeing the TV, then put your living space here. And then just, I'm just saying, here and then here, if that's your thing. Everybody, well, I want open concept. Well, you can't always get everything that we want when we are looking at a starter home, especially one that's under $250,000, right? So let's continue. What else do we have? Well, on the back side here, we're going to have, of course, our bedrooms. And the bedrooms here are decent size. Linen closet. Bedroom 1, decent size, right? Nothing out of the norm, just a decent size. Needs to be clean, baseboards need to be clean, so I would definitely put an offer in that includes cleaning out all the crap in here and doing a deep cleaning of the property, including the baseboards and the doors. That's what I would do if I were your agent. Grout, I would have the grout cleaned as part of the deal. So when I walk into this house, the grout is nice and clean. It doesn't look like somebody just sat there and rubbed their butt along the grout. That's what I would do, okay? Again, nice tile. Use the same tiles they did on the fireplace. Vanity's nice. Everything in here is nice. It just needs to be cleaned up. I like the accents. Look at that. Nice size rooms, good for a starter family, starter, single, starter significant other, whatever you want to call your team. Your team solo, your team two, whatever it is. Master's not huge, but it's not small. It's big enough to put your bed in there and still have space and operate. And here's the cool thing about this master. I'm going to tell you the cool thing about this master. One, you would say, oh, they got a his and her closet. There's never a his and her closet. There are her closets, and then there might be some space for you somewhere. Might be. But that's one closet. If it was yours, it would be his. And then check this out. Look at hers. Look at hers. Somebody here understands the importance of making a closet for someone who likes to shop. This closet is ginormous. It is absolutely huge. And he did a good job on it. I have to imagine this was a built-in or a built-on, an add-on, an addition, because it just does not fit the rest of the house. It's too big. Nobody thinks about doing something like this. So yeah, pretty cool, right? And then of course you have the bathroom here. You got your walk-in shower. Again, that tile is used everywhere. Nice tile, dirty tenant. Nice tile, dirty tenant. So this is a nice bathroom. It's got tons of potential to just clean it up. Really, if you can just have them clean it as part of your offer, if everything is just cleaned up as part of the offer, this is move-in ready. It's move-in ready. You can just move in here and you can enjoy the fruits of your labors of going to work every day and coming home every day. You can just enjoy it, right? It's a nice space. Check out this backyard. I want a big backyard. I want a big backyard. And then you get the big backyard and you never do anything. But backyard, check that out. That's a nice sized backyard. Look how it's a huge shed already in place, stays here on the property, and you still have nothing but space and opportunity back here. So covered patio, it means you can grill without getting rained on. Nice. Now, one of the things that I always tell people, do not shy away from going out and touring properties in the rain. It's important. Rain is probably the best time to go look at properties. Why? Because you can't see when it rains. If it's a nice sunny day and it's dry, you have no clue that when it rains, there's no French drains here. So the water puddles up, and then it starts to go this way. Now, the beautiful thing about this, there's no evidence that the water is actually hitting the foundation of the house. However, there is evidence that it sits right here. So that means you need to get this water to go away from the property. So how do I do that? Add French drains right here along the edge of the slab, and then have everything trenched to go out to that side of the property, to the side of the fence, and then it goes out towards the front of the property. It is a cost, but it's worth the cost. Now, they already have power run here, so that's a whole nother thing. This is a nice house, guys. I'm telling you, it's a nice house. It's a nice starter home, under $250. Matter of fact, I think this property is going for $244. I can get it for less, but $244. All right. So, if you are looking for a starter home under $250,000, give me a call. I look all over the Metroplex, and I will find good starter homes for you. This is TL Robinson, of course, TL and Carmen of Home Source Realty. We are here at your service, and I look forward to serving you. Have a great day, and hopefully we'll talk to you.